Welcome back. Again, today is a different video with me walking, not the usual true crime. However, I am going to be making a second channel so I can document this process on its own and separate it from my true crime channel. But today I wanted to show you that this is one of my harder days. I didn't film prior to getting into the car and getting to the park to walk. However, the car is not easy. And it's something that I'm trying to even get over of the ability to get into the car comfortably without a lot of residual limb there. The silicone that is based underneath as a support to attach to that leg that's walking sticks to my skin, and because there is not much residual limb left, it's very hard to hold on to. It has not much to hold on to, I guess would be a better term. Again, 22 pounds being held on by something silicone, slippery, and if it doesn't line up just right when I'm putting it on, I end up walking like this. So today, as you can see in this video, it's not so great. A little bit different, a little bit shaky, a little wobbly. I think even coming up soon, I'll probably trip here. Um, I'm taught just kind of when I trip to kind of just keep going, just like you would typically in real life if I had two normal, good working legs. Still very frustrating. Definitely a down day for me. There I go, tripping there. And I'll be taught sometimes I need to rebalance, recenter, refocus. A lot of it is training your brain and your nerves to kind of all function and fire together. So it's not just picking the leg up and walking like it seems, kind of like riding a bicycle. Once you do it once, you kind of just go, and walking is natural. It is not something that is natural for me because in one of my previous videos, I stated that I was unable to get the prosthetic until recently. So I went a lot of years on crutches with no prosthetic. And with that, I've developed obviously bad habits, and walking has really been something hard for my brain and leg and everything to work in one. So you'll see me here a lot of kind of teetering back and forth, walking on the outside of the shoe. It's not great walking. Um, Kind of at this point, I realized that the silicone's not great, and where you see a lot of the cuts was probably my fiance trying to readjust the prosthetic for me. It's a little hard when you're out in public, so you do with what you can. Unfortunately, again, just a day that's rough for me. Another reason why it's hard for me to always be in the best of moods, if we're just being honest on putting the leg on. It's very rough. It's hard. I've been through a lot of years of medical, and so it's just very frustrating. Here, there, you'll see I'll get caught on my own shoe, which happens a lot, trying to get the sense of where it's at and spatial awareness. I decided I was going to conquer the treehouse stairs today, and as you can see, I am going up the leg kind of peg-legged. I'm sorry, going up the ladder kind of peg-legged, and that is because I am waiting for it to be programmed to be stair mode. They kind of start you out in the beginning, and hopefully here soon I'll be working with a new prosthesis doctor, being able to adjust it and, like I like to joke and say, level up to 3, which is like each time I got to do something new and exciting of physical therapy, I would make the joke like I unlocked level 3. So it's just a joke. Try to make light of the situation. Thank you to all who watched. Sorry, I kind of talked through that to the end of the video. I will follow up for more details in the next video and get a little better at this whole videoing process.